Hey, Pajama Grandma, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here with a chronic painkillers prescription. Just a little tip, trick, or strategy that I've learned over my 37 years dealing with chronic pain and chronic illness that helps me to kill my chronic pain and live the life that I deserve. Today I want to talk about Pixies and fairy dust. And it doesn't matter whether you like fairy tales or not. I personally love fairy tales. I love a good story and a good fantasy and just a fun way of looking at the world and looking at my life. And so a lot of times I find myself personally on a journey looking for pixies and fairy dust. And by that I mean looking for solutions and things that'll work for me. Looking for things that I think are almost magical that will help me to feel better, to kill my chronic pain and kick it to the curb. And help me with my cloggy throat, because that's always good too. Lemon water is one of those pixie and fairy dust solutions that I found that really helps me first thing in the morning to be able to be a little bit clearer. It takes me a whole bottle and it's sometimes hard to get down, but if I do that before I talk on a video, that would probably be awesome. So pixies and fairy dust. Do you ever find yourself looking for some magical solutions and hoping for something miraculous to happen in your life? I know I do. Even when I'm out for my walks, I'll see little flashes of light and wonder sometimes maybe there are such things, because there is so much magic and so many solutions in the world that can help us to get through tough situations, to help us to deal with the chronic pain, to help us to feel better. So when I first started thinking about this, I was thinking, well, pixies and fairy dust, that's pretty much a pipe dream and unrealistic. But it all comes down to belief and how we want to believe and how we want to show up in the world. I'd much rather show up in an optimistic, positive way with hope and anticipation and gratitude for all the things that are great in my life and expecting good things to happen, expecting to see magic and miracles in the world, than the alternative of focusing on, all of the bad things that happen in the world. Because guess what? There's always going to be good things that are happening in the world and bad things that are happening in the world. I want to get more good things happening in my life. So I'm going to focus on the awesome, fantastical, magical possibility of my life and the things that can happen in it. So I'm going to continue to go for walks in the park and look for pixies. And I'm going to wear my necklace with a little bit of fairy dust around it. I actually have one of those. Probably shouldn't admit that, but I do. And it's not real fairy dust. It's just glitter. But the idea of it is just fun and whimsical, and it makes me feel good. And if it makes me feel good and makes me feel lighter, it makes me feel and experience less pain. So that is always my purpose, is to kill my pain and live the life that I deserve. So in what way, what do you think about pixies and fairy dust? Are you looking for magical solutions? Are you looking for things that will always make you feel better? That's today's chronic painkillers prescription. Have an awesome day, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.